Hello, guys, gals, and non binary pals. Welcome to my stream. My username is the Ghostly Siren, but you can just call me Siren. Today, we are starting a new game called Zero Paradise for Dead Spies. It is from the same makers of another game I absolutely love called Disco Elysium. This game just came out actually yesterday, but I'm super excited to start this one, so I hope you guys will enjoy it with me. Without any further ado, let's hop on in. Well, that's a cool start. What kind of spy are we? Interesting. Okay. Um, this kind of looks like theatrical, kinetic. You excel in physical conditioning and applied violence. Emotions thwart you. Ooh, probably not that. An engineer of the human soul. Spiritually vast, mentally undeveloped. Interesting. Okay. I like this kind of like picking of stuff. It's very cool. I like it a lot. Cognitive powers make up for your frail body, a big brain in a glass jar. Okay. So you're glass cannon. Love that. Um the most special little spy in the whole operant bureau. A talent like no other. Okay, so this one you actually get to decide for yourself. The other three, it looks like, are actually planned out for you. I will say, having it where emotions thwart you sounds pretty funny. Not gonna lie. And I do like having it where I can just be like strong. But I feel like with the Disco Elysium in their games, it's better to like be able to kind of navigate some of those things and not just brute force your way through. um so I'm kind of leaning between these two. I am a little scared to do anything that's going to make me a glass jar or like the glass cannon kind of trope, just cuz I tend to get hurt really easily and I will not live very long. Um, so this one, it looks like it has 4 for Iron Maiden, easily bruised versus protein worm. Okay. Emotionally illiterate, neighborhood darling. Ooh, I do like the neighborhood darling. Um, stuttering void, cognitive lightweight, empty chamber for just brain. Oh, that's funny. Charismatic, I kind of just want to do to be able to have the charisma, but you're just so bad at everything else. Um, Whereas this one, you're a human calculator, but the other two are great. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be charismatic. Okay. So raise an action skill to train your body and its impulses. So coordination, different parts of your body acting in concert, agile and fluid movement, physical presentation. This might be nice to help me since I don't have a whole lot in terms of this. I think it was 2. So that might be nice. When you must do more than a single, you could internal strength and resistance to pressure. Um, when you must do more than a single, you could. That's kind of nice. Okay. You have instincts, the uncontrolled aspects of your physicality, raw impulses, how your organism perpetuates itself. Okay. I don't know if I like instincts that much. Uh Granted, I'm going into this without any knowledge of what is going to be the best for me. So I might completely bomb this. But I do think I just want to kind of take a look through, make sure I'm not missing anything that would obviously line up with what I have. Perceptions and pleasures of the phenomenal world. Notice details that others miss. Ooh, I kind of like that. Especially with charisma, I could possibly have more dialogue options than available to me. So sensors might be a good one. For any action you'd rather go undetected, advanced covert spy techniques, the voice of your training. Now let's do sensors. I think sensors is pretty interesting. So hold to raise skill. Yep. We are Mothman. And then next is going to be blueprints, your knowledge of the city and how people use it, buried secrets, useful shortcuts, improvised exits. Oh, I'm terrible with maps. This might be exactly what I need, actually. Like, I'm truly awful with it. I'm gonna look at the rest of them to be sure, but like, we might have to go that. Attunement to facial expressions, tics, body language, read the room, and act before anyone else. Ooh, cold read. That actually does line up probably better with what I would be doing with my character. Like, that actually kind of lines up with the charisma aspect of talking to people. So, these two definitely head and head. When the task requires a steady hand and a quiet mind, don't let the world see what's behind the mirror. I'm not too worried about nerve. Um, let's see. What makes people tick, yourself included? Empathy and manipulation, your humanity at large. Maybe. That one's a solid maybe. Statehood. Social force embodied in the presence and coercion, command, and intimidate others. No, no, I don't like statehood. So blueprints, I kind of like just because I'm bad with directions. I like attunement for the fact that I can just do a cold read of the room and be like, okay, what's happening here? And then personalism is kind of nice. It lines up with the charisma. It would help with that. What do we do? I feel like I feel like we go smart, where we're gonna do what's gonna help me personally the most, and that'll help me figure out how to get through the city. Hopefully. Um, Entanglement, spooky action across this plane and beyond. Extrasensory awareness, influence of the stars. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Deductive and inducive reasoning. Um, the rational side of your mind finds order in everything. That's okay. See and express what others can't. Engage your creative engine, lateral thinking, and subconscious associations. Poetics would kind of line up with charisma, so I do like that idea. Records. The totality of facts about the world, episodic memory, training and education, the past and the present. I would say entanglement and poetic still is kind of up there. Secret language of machines, nah. Immediate no. Okay. So I would say either this or this. So I do kind of just like the idea of spooky action across this plane and beyond. Extrasensory awareness, influence of the stars. Let's do it. I really want to see what entanglement actually means. So let's do that. All right, we're beginning. The beginning of the war will be secret.
I once knew a spy.
Oh, I once knew a spy. Okay.
She was brilliant, erratic, cursed, an anti-personal mind in human form.
Tell me about her.
Her friends called her Herschel, but to her controllers, she was Cascade.
Okay.
Your name and your cryptonym. A dead limb twitches.
Oh, okay. Um, and what was I to my friends?
The abandoning kind. One by one, she watched her friends go out like distant lights.
Cut the she stuff. That's me. What about last time, isn't it? I'm curious. Yeah, the first one. Let's do that.
It is. And was.
It is and was. Okay.
Portofino 91. The whole sick crew. A disaster untold. A black page in the official records.
Anxiety raised +1. Okay. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good.
The memory hums, an exposed wire.
Okay, my greatest failure. Let's stew in it. Or no sense in rehashing the past. Ooh. Let's stew in it. I want to know more.
Reports of how it went down remain contested, inconclusive. All that's certain, it began with a phone call and ended with 6 spies lost.
6 friends gone. We were set up. Dark forces conspiring. I fucked it, in other words. Actually, that's enough about that. Nah, we were set up. I don't know what happened, but we were set up.
Some say she blew the network herself. Others blame structural factors or transnational capital. The rest just shake their heads as they look down on the smashed and leaking world.
The world, how did it get that way? Also, do we like where my PNG tuber is? I think we'll leave it for now. We might need to switch it, but I am gonna move one thing here real quick, and that's going to be our chat, so it is not interrupting all the dialogue here that we're seeing. I think that's good. Okay. And what about Cascade? What happened after 9-2 or
She was
9-1?
recalled. They put her in the freezer. Forever.
Hi, welcome in.
Yes,
Welcome
fine.
in. We are playing a new game today. It's nice in there. Chill. They were wrong.
Even in those dark days, there were whispers among the lower sublevels, where they keep the true believers. Don't count Cascade out.
Ooh, okay. And Cascade is technically us, and we were a spy, and it sounds like we're dead, but we're alive, but I don't know. Things are interesting.
5 years passed. A little more of the world leaked out of itself. Cascade's controllers ordered her back to Portofino.
My friends decided to give me another chance. What changed? Why send me back? Yeah, what changed?
Because I asked them to.
My anxiety is slowly getting way too high. Ooh, yeah, no, sounds good. Drive safe.
There is a new assignment, Cascade. I was supposed to give you the brief.
It does sound like him. Honestly, I had turned down the volume for everything. I might turn it up once we're done with this little dialogue bit. I'm here. Where are you? Yeah, who'd you say you were?
No one special. Just an arm-like sack of cytoplasm. A special move unique to single-cell organisms. But before that, I was like you. A spy for the People's Republics. One of the varieties of mankind.
Oh, dang. Okay, okay. I'm here. Where are you?
Right here. In an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop. In the city-state of Portofino.
Continue.
This is a dangerous place.
My anxiety is getting so high, guys. This is not good. You mentioned a new assignment.
One that could really turn things around. For you, of course. Independent thought and movement are a bit beyond me in my current state.
Interesting. Okay. Um, no, we're just getting started. We can pull it back. Stuff happens, you know. Hold on. How are we talking right now? Um, I am a little curious how we're talking right now.
We're not. This is all you.
Oh, lovely.
Conversing with your own mental projections, reconciling the dissonance inherent to your role, like you were trained to do.
Lovely. Would we have been friends? I don't think you're gonna be friends with your literal self, but what's your perspective?
Life is beautiful, cruel, full of hidden cues that I missed.
Okay,
Maybe next time.
maybe. Um, no, we're just getting started. We can pull it back. Um, yeah.
Too late, operant. I'm smashed and leaking.
Smashed and leaking. What does that mean?
Whatever happens has already happened.
Oh, this is so cool. I love what's happening right now. Objective view. I'm guessing that's how much money I have. Experience and then the day and the time. Yeah, slap yourself. Oh, she did slap herself. Dang. I was not expecting it to be such a violent slap. Okay. I'm gonna turn the master volume, I think, to like 50. And then the music was super loud before, so I'm gonna leave that as is. And we'll see if that's any better. Okay. Oh, is that him? The toilet seat is up. Nearly identical sets of shirts and trousers ironed and folded. Okay. Dishes recently washed. The store you came from in. Muffled voices rise from the shop below. Okay. And that's how we run. Cool. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't really look like it. Can I do anything to him?
Splayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he stares beyond you, unblinking.
I'm blinking.
Alive, yet not alive.
Oh. Very interesting. Okay. Hello, pseudopod.
His eyes are fixed glassily on the ceiling.
Why is my anxiety getting so high?
The pupils quiver like a failing heartbeat.
Hey, why aren't you talking anymore? Ooh, we could test him, see if he can actually, like, control his body at all. Yeah, let's see.
Cream paint, peeling slightly. A small room in a city past its prime. Nothing to suggest why the man is so interested in it.
Touch his arm.
No response, no jolt, no tremor.
I like her
All
voice.
posts deserted.
They're going to pin this on you, obviously. That's why you're here, this big setup. Check his vitals.
Your fingers detect a faint, steady pulse within the base of his wrist. Elevated, but not critical.
All right.
When in theatre, an operant must always prepare to be assassinated. Of course, it is better not to be killed.
Of course. I mean, um, someone tried to take him out, botched suicide. Seems medical. I would say does sounds medical. Like, obviously this guy is not in good shape. Um, someone tried to take him out.
No vomit, no discoloration on the skin, no bruising or signs of struggle. And if it's poison, it's a bizarre strain. The first casualty of an undeclared war.
Interesting. There's a procedure your controllers taught you for situations like this, but all you can focus on is his face.
The man's eyes glisten. Bright red veins blossom around their edges.
Another friend I've let down. Around us, dark forces are pursuing deeper schemes. I'm being set up. Yeah, I would say second.
If so, you've walked right into it. These forces are in terrible motion, gliding like spirits across your plane of understanding. However he ended up like this, the result is the same. Operant lost.
The assignment, man. What is it? Searching for clues. Yeah, we're gonna search them.
Clipped to the inside flap of his jacket, you find a laminated badge, emblazoned with the crest of the Import-Export Bureau of the People's Republic of Kohila. The name reads, Esteman T. Below that, a title, Im Ex-Lead Hosiery. Sock Merchant, one of the opera's most battle-tested covers.
Interesting. Also, sock merchant, really? Brings to the center of your visual field. Whoa, hold up, Led.
That's what the badge says.
Merely a cover, of course.
And look how well that worked out for him. You remain ungovernable.
I suppose I did fuck it in the official parlance. I detect unconstitutional misogyny at work. Yes!
Unfortunately, the Operant Bureau's Human Relations Department is nothing but a front for the irregular Interrogation Directorate.
Socks? Extremely softcore. Nah, we're gonna check his pockets.
3 other things of note. A slip of paper, a business card, and a rock-hard piece of candy.
Candy! Nice! We're gonna examine slip of paper.
It's a purchase order for 10 socks, made out to Carmuna Pessoa, Fashions and Garments, Bootleg Bazaar.
New loose end. You found purchase order for vendor. We got experience!
Bootleg Bazaar. No coordinates.
Oh, we're looting
Some
that
kind of
body.
marketplace, and not one you've ever been to.
Okay. I should check this place out. Just 10 pairs? Yeah, just 10 pairs?
5 pairs, 10 socks.
Okay, thank you for breaking that down. Oh no.
This is not a real order. It's a sympathy order. He obviously made an impression on this Carmuna.
Okay, I'll hold on to it.
The slip of paper grows heavy in your...
Business card.
The card is cheap and scuffed. It reads, all you need is miracle. Above a cartoonish image of disembodied lips at a phone receiver.
Okay, well, more experience.
Notably absent is an actual phone number.
Turn the card over.
There's an indecipherable scribble. Whatever's written seems to begin with a D.
Oh, what does that tell us?
Into your pocket it goes.
Okay, I want his candy. I don't care. I'm taking it.
A wrapped up rectangle of compressed sugar. It's so hard that your fingers cannot make an impression, no matter how much you strain. Cola flavor, if you had to guess.
I don't know how they made these. Eat it? Why not? Also, quick thing. Oh, okay. I didn't see these before. I'll have to check that. Um, didn't know they still made these. Eat it. Eat it.
It takes 5 jaw tenses before you manage to shatter it.
Oh my
Sugary
god, my
daggers jab
fatigue
the
went up.
inside of your
All I
mouth.
did was eat some candy. No. Your tongue is glass dusted or yeah, your tongue is dusted carpet. Took too long. Now your candy's gone. Hey, he wouldn't talk back to me, so like, how am I supposed to know I can't take his candy? Um, your inner cheek, bloodied ribbons. Oh god. The flavor is nothing like cola. Deeply unpleasant. Not bad. Keep chewing? No. We're gonna spit that sucker out. I already raised my fatigue. I don't need to make it
A
worse.
saliva-sodden clot of dark red sugar lands on the smooth surface of Pseudopod's underpants
Oh,
and hangs there like a grotesque medal.
we just threw it up on him. This dude isn't even wearing pants. I didn't even realize that. No. Yeah, no, I think it's a good
You
plan.
retract your hand from the man's pockets.
Oh my gosh, the assignment, man. What is it?
A snail's trail of dried saliva glints on the side of his chin. The people's spy cannot be caught shirking. Time to escalate.
Oh, what? I only have statehood 4. This is like 14. Oh, thank you. I shall hydrate. Oh, very nice, very nice. Good hydration. I guess I have to just leave.
Your double didn't notice your arrival. He doesn't notice your departure either.
Okay. I love like their stuff. It is such like a little experience going through all this. Okay. This is our inventory, it looks like. So this is the order that we got. You right. It is fruit punch. I like it. And yes, you are correct. It is the same developer as Disco Elysium. So it is the same. Also, I'm just going to move this over a little bit. Falcon Punch. Hey, what can I say? Punch is just really good. It's not the healthiest, but it's yummy. Also, hi, welcome in. And then this seems like a dating call or whatever. Hellos. And the only letter on the back. Oh, good, good. Feel free to just continue lurking if you would like, but I would love to chat as well. Ooh, what's marathon? I don't think I've heard that one. Oh, that's so cool. I love this art. Loose ends. Okay. It's a very weird looking extraction shooter from Halo Destiny dev. Ooh, okay. I'll have to look into it. I don't think I'll play it just because I'm not good with first person shooters, but I would like to see gameplay at least. That's really cool. We're gonna close. Mid-range stereo system set to standby mode. Okay. Highly recommend. Okay, cool. All right. And then we're gonna head, I think, down, right? Can I not head down? Maybe there's something more here?
This small table has been turned into a makeshift desk. The startlingly red folder stands out against the clutter.
Oh, okay. I definitely missed something then. Examine the red folder.
The small label in the top left corner is printed with one word. Your cryptonym, Cascade.
Okay. We're gonna open it
The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you in
with the
neat
wish.
monospace type, your life is condensed to its barest elements.
All right.
Name Will Kershaw, cryptonym Cascade. Born Landau, former Republic of Mercia. Dependents none. Pay class D2. Years of service 14.
Oh, dang. Years of service 14. She's been at it for a while then.
Childhood, bourgeois, typical. History of student radicalism led to persecution by monotheist reactionaries. Fled to People's Republic of Kohila. Embraced post-historical materialism.
Ooh, okay.
In short, born capitalist, reborn communist.
A party liner. That's me.
Medical record. History of dissociative episodes and reckless action. Gunshot, chest. Retained bullet. 10mm pre-service.
Oh. Okay. So I did get a gunshot wound to the chest, retained bullets, so I still have it. And this was before I served them. That's crazy. Okay, I'm curious if that's gonna come into play.
The bullet nuzzles your aorta. Your heartbeat flutters.
Okay, it sounds like it does still affect me quite thoroughly. Okay.
Sexuality. Homosexual tendencies.
Oh, homosexual. Hell
unconfirmed.
yeah. Let's go, lesbians. Let's go. Okay. So confirmed. Where they come up with this stuff? Nah. We'll confirm it.
Suicide risk minimal. Ideation only.
Okay, continue.
As our moral statisticians have repeatedly instructed, suicide is merely a coward's way to spit one last time upon the party.
Ooh, fair. It's all ideation until you commit. Ooh, that's quite the line. That's quite the line.
End of list. According to this file, that's all there is to you.
Okay, raw facts cannot capture the totality of my being. Yeah, I would agree with that.
According to the opera's remembrances, raw facts are the totality of your being.
Okay, anything else in here?
There's another page behind this one. It's labeled Service History.
Okay.
A tingle in your fingers.
A tingle
The head
in your
grows
fingers.
lighter as you approach the crash site.
All right, rummage through the desk. Read your service history. I mean, is it saying I need... I'm not sure how this works. I need to roll at least a 9, I think is what it's saying. Read your service history. You know what? Let's rummage through the desk. Or should we just... Nah, this is pretty low stakes. I'm kind of curious how this works. Oh, I failed it.
Your hand grinds to a halt above the page and remains there.
Okay, that sucks, but I just wanted to see how it worked. So I did not get the target. So that's how it works. Okay.
A full minute passes.
Maybe later.
Or never. That works too.
Okay, that sucks, but that's okay.
Amidst the crumpled sheets of copy paper and empty takeout containers, you find an opened pack of cigarettes. Suprema mark.
Examine the cigarettes.
There's nothing outwardly noteworthy about this pack of Suprema 100s. It's like any other found in commissaries and corner stores across the People's Republics.
Okay.
Except
Oh, hold on.
secreted neatly against the inner wall of the pack, just as you were once taught to do yourself. A crisply folded sheet of A7 paper. It reads,
What does it read?
ZWS, JMXVB TW, AON, TRRA, KB, ZQYMUSGS.
It's at times like this I wish I was MatPat, because I know that's a hidden code. I know it. But it would take me way too long to even try to guess what that means. I feel so bad. I don't know what this is.
You've carried papers like this, folded up and hidden away in secret pockets and compartments.
No, this is definitely ciphertext. I'm not having a stroke. However, my character is big stupid. Like, I think they have 1 point in knowledge. So I don't think I'll be able to decipher it, but
Short, uneven letter chains, likely a Rosetta cipher, the most basic kind used by the Operant Bureau,
Rosetta
designed to be
cipher.
decrypted by a one-time key.
Okay, I'm gonna take them. I'm
The
guessing
pack
I'll get a
slides
thing.
nicely into your pocket. as though it
Hi,
always
welcome
belonged there.
in. I am Big Spy. Examine the pseudopod cipher again.
ZWS, JMXVB TW,
Lame loser shit.
TRRA, KB, ZQYMUSGS.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it the finger.
The perfectly ordered letters offer no response.
Hey, I told them how I felt.
As you turn away, a phone begins to ring.
Alright, let's go. Where's the phone? Is this the phone? This does not look like a phone.
You pick up the phone. The handset vibrates in your
Oh,
palm.
that pose. Hello?
Before you even finish speaking the word, the device connected to your phone base splits it into 256,000 encrypted fragments.
What?
Half a world away, a familiar voice splits into a corresponding number of fragments before coalescing again by your ear.
Please tell me you have good news.
Oh, is this her girlfriend? That'd be cute.
The voice of authority.
Never mind. I'm guessing it's her boss.
Don't let her down. Become the operant she needs you to be.
Or maybe it is? What? First off, I didn't do it. This is Cascade. It's me, Herschel. I'm here. I don't have news. I have a problem. I like number one. First off, I didn't do it.
Operant Cascade, you made it. Your voice hasn't changed.
Okay.
We'll get to catch-ups later. Put pseudopod on the line.
Speaking of, he's not dead, but he's not alive.
You glance over at the man in the chair.
My anxiety is through the freaking roof, guys. I think I'm gonna explode.
This is wrong. You shouldn't be here. This should
Oh,
be
my
happening to
delirium.
someone else.
Oh, okay. Continue.
It takes all your concentration to keep the receiver steady against your ear.
Okay, I don't think the cord will reach that far. Look, forget pseudopod. It's all me now. Something's very wrong with him. He's breathing but non-responsive. More than that, I can't say. I'm a little nervous to tell her he's not okay. I feel like that might be a bad choice. So I'm gonna say forget about him. It's all me.
For a moment, no one says anything. There's no sound at all save for the blood in your ear and the electrostatic hum of the ultra-long-distance connection.
Has he been zeroed out?
Oh, is that what happened to him? Because he is technically alive. He has a pulse, but nothing I do to him, like, raises a response. So that would make sense.
Eliminated, killed, rendered inoperant.
Okay. I found a card for a phone number in his pocket, but there's no number on it. I found a pack of Suprema 100 in the kitchen. There was a purchase order in his jacket pocket for a bunch of socks. there was. But that was like their front business for this. So I would assume she knows what I mean. And yeah, he's not wearing pants. I don't know if that's related. Honestly, that threw me off so bad once I realized he wasn't wearing pants. It's fine. I've got it. I just need a little time. I have no idea he was like this when I came in. I doubt she's gonna believe me if I say that he was just like this. But I am gonna say I found a card for a phone number in his pocket, but there's no number.
That doesn't tell us much. What else?
Pack of Suprema?
He's from the People's Republics. Of course he smokes Supremas.
Well, there was a freaking ciphertext on it.
And? Did you manage to decode it?
No, I didn't.
It's basic substitution. I'll ask one more time. Zeroed out.
We hella stressed, guys. And anxiety is so high. Okay.
You must speak the word. She cannot make the determination herself.
The word.
Once you say it, there's no going back. The momentum of events will overtake you.
He might still be in there somewhere.
Cascade. Is your double zeroed out or not?
I don't know. I want to say yes, because by all accounts, he looks like it. But I don't know. I just got here.
Yes, you do. Is he zeroed out, operant?
Oh, I literally have no choice. Yes.
Right. I wonder which it is. Have our enemies blown us up already? Or is this just another day at the basement massage parlor of spy services? Fucking hell.
Dang.
She's wondering how long till she can have a drink. Shriekily liqueur from a can. It's been several hours since her last.
Oh, no, you're totally good. Welcome back.
The opera's going to hang me by the
Oh my
toes.
gosh, guys,
Or you
guys,
back
my
to
anxiety,
satellite
my
back.
anxiety, it's too high. What? Okay. Anyways, it's interesting because unlike arc raiders, where people sometimes make friends in game and decide on little non-aggression pacts. Ooh, okay. No one is your friend. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that's a little different. Okay, so now I have to lower a skill to mitigate the damage. This is the one I have picked out for myself, so I don't wanna lower that, but I technically shouldn't need to worry about it just yet. But it's my highest skill. I probably shouldn't. It's supposed to be an extraction shooter, right? It's closer to Hunt Showdown than Arc Raider. Oh. Okay, cool. art is very words. But absolutely love it. Okay. I do like a cool art style. I'm gonna knock this one down. I think that's what I have to do. Okay. Um. Oh, and that knocks it down to 0. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Um. Whoa. Hold on. I just got in. Give me a chance here. Listen, Mel. Whatever this is, it's way bigger than me and Pseudopod. Yeah. No, this is way bigger.
That's exactly the problem. You haven't got Pseudopod and you haven't got the assignment either.
No, I haven't. um, I'm working on it. I just need to put the cipher together. My double's been zeroed out. Something's very wrong here. Why don't you tell me the assignment? Actually, yeah, why can't she just tell me the assignment? That'd be so much easier. But no, I would say number 2 because something is obviously very wrong here.
Listen to me. This assignment is over. Effective immediately.
No, we gotta do something to figure out what happened here.
Over. Immediately. The words ricochet inside your skull.
The woman in the Photoshop downstairs, Constance. She's one of ours. Let her deal with Pseudopod.
Okay, the photo lady, right? What should I tell her?
Do not tell her anything she doesn't need to know.
Okay.
As for you, we need to get you on the next aerotram out of the city.
Disregard. Time for some self-directed espionage.
Yeah.
That numberless phone line may be worth investigating. Perhaps the room contains other leads as well.
Okay. You don't really expect me to leave my double like this, do you?
Let the photo lady deal with him. Your concern is getting out of Portofino, understand?
Reactionary pessimism. The people's spy is indomitable.
What if I refuse?
That's a directive, Operant. This assignment is over. Get on the next tram.
Tram, sure, I'm on my way. Fuck this. Hang up. No, I'm not going.
Then you're going to end up like Pseudopod. Zeroed out. Your choice.
A click, and the line goes dead.
All right. So, can I... Is it perma, like, lowered? I really hope it's not perma lowered. That would suck. Dang it. Yep, and that's that. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, I think I had a...
You dial your controller's number. The phone buzzes.
You should be heading out by now. What is it?
Just testing the line.
It works. Get...
The line goes.
Okay. No. I wasn't sure if I could do anything with that. That's on me.
A pair of men's trousers are hung delicately over the shower rail.
Okay, so these are his pants.
They seem much better cared for than their owner.
Search the pockets.
The front and back pockets are completely empty, except for a few pieces of linen.
One more time.
You discover a small extra pocket inside the front right pocket.
Pocket disguised as a pocket.
You slip 2 fingers inside and come away with a neatly folded sheet of paper.
Is this the key to break the code? It's a pseudo secret.
The page is notebook sized and perforated along one edge. It reads THA 7LESAPR 032 WIFO 9W TBGFL W25.
What? This doesn't help me.
One that could be applied to the ciphertext you found in the cigarette packet.
Why are they hanging in the bathroom?
One of the many mysteries concerning men's trousers.
I guess.
Brown, shapeless. You leave the trousers as they were.
Okay.
You return to the desk. The red folder is still sitting on its surface.
I think we have a decent... Yeah, looks like we have a decent chance. No!
This time,
No!
your hand lowers far enough, then it jerks back, as if the red cover is made of Siren metal. You turn away from the desk.
Okay, fine. I get it. I don't understand how to do ciphertext, if I'm being honest. Where does it show? Does it not show what it is? I was kind of hoping it would show what that, like, code was, the ciphertext. But it doesn't look like it is. Can I sleep?
The bed looks serviceable. Deformed pillows, room for two. You were supposed to lie here alongside your double.
That's kind of weird. You don't want to share the bed, do you, Pseudopad?
Seems it is all yours then, should you ever want to lay in it.
I guess I
You
can't
turn
sleep.
away. Daylight spills in from the window.
Okay.
Enough! You're blacklisted. Take your sick little games elsewhere.
Okay.
Easy, lady. I just want to develop some photographs. I'm not trying to take your innocence.
The heck? What is he trying to print?
Does that poor girl even know what you're up to?
You have a wild imagination. A little photo should not count as a crime. It's not like it's a loaded gun or something.
So he's stalking someone?
The woman casts a split-second glance in your direction, requesting assistance.
Okay. She told you to leave, sir.
Whoa. Caught in a pincer by the art police. Not a good day for pursuing my interests.
I
A
don't care.
freckle of
Goodbye.
recognition behind his eyes as they meet yours.
I'm gonna lose it. I don't know what happens if I really... Oh, I can't even try it. Never mind. I keep it to myself.
Very well. Photo 24 can have this round. Thank you for this extreme stress I'll now carry through my day.
Oh, poor little baby man. Go away.
He gives you one more glance as he leaves, garish coat flapping behind him.
Yeah, get out of here. Get. I want to talk to this lady. See what's going on with her scarf.
You get all walks in here. That was good of you to step in.
Who was that man?
Nobody. A seedy little oddity who likes making fantastical threats.
He's been here before? Ooh, he seems to know me from somewhere.
Probably just his lascivious aura. He's a local specimen. I doubt he ever gets out of Kisak. Ah, while I have it here, this is the screwdriver pseudopod requested. For the fax machine.
Oh, cool. I don't know if he's alive. Alright.
She gestures towards the monstrous off-white plastic machine
That's
behind you.
huge. Okay.
Speaking of, where is your double?
Wait, she knows he's my double? We're gonna ignore that.
It's that little amber light. It means out of order, and I haven't been able to get it to green, meaning in order. Pseudopod assured me this machine was a vital tool of communication, as precious to our work as the magic box we installed on your room phone.
The magic box. No one told me anything about a fax machine.
I'm telling you now, Operant. You've received all sorts of technical training, I presume. I would think getting a little light to turn green should be well within your powers.
Ooh. I do have my map thing, but technically that's down a point. So we're gonna say he asked us to look into something.
She studies the wrinkled slip of paper a moment before returning it.
Alright, what you got for me?
I don't know who this Carmuna is, or what's her connection to Pseudopod.
She pronounces Carmuna with a slight distaste, like she's naming a
Oh, she
robot.
knows her. She knows her.
But the bootleg bazaar, that's no mystery. Pseudopod was just down there yesterday.
That's where Pseudopod was. Or what was Pseudopod looking for there?
He said he intended to interview some of the vendors. I can't tell you what he was after precisely.
Okay.
There. 2 lines of inquiry converge. Bring this purchase order to the bazaar. That's your next stop.
You can practically see it from the front door. Due south, in the ruins of the old Essilk factory. Head west from the roundabout. If by some chance you find yourself in Party Alley, it means you've gone the wrong way.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Anything for the assignment.
A professional nod.
Was there anything else?
Ooh, yeah, I want to know about the card. Do you happen to know what this miracle is about? I have thoughts, but
I certainly don't. It looks flirtatious.
it does look flirtatious. I was thinking the same, Constance. Do you partake in flirtations? My interest is purely professional.
Seedy business attracts itself. Try the fogged mirror. It's a bar just to the west, along Party Alley.
Party Alley.
It must be said, there's no mention of a fogged mirror in the files. It almost certainly holds no deep personal or professional significance for you whatsoever. A den of ghosts.
Ooh, a den of ghosts. Never heard of it. Sounds disreputable. Wipe your forehead.
It is. Highly.
Okay, okay. I need your help with something work related.
Very well.
Ooh, what's your opinion on the assignment?
Forgive me. Is this some kind of test? Shouldn't you be the one advancing thesis and so forth?
I mean, I just wanted a general opinion. We're off to a very bad start, I'm afraid. This is pretty typical, I say. Uh, just your general impressions then.
Granted, this is only my debut, but it seems to me that something's very amiss. No matter what we do, nothing appears to go according to plan. Pseudopod says it's all part of the work, but it gives me a rather unsettled feeling.
It's pretty typical. Not weird that my double got zeroed.
A bit early for such a declaration, isn't it? You've only just arrived.
That's all. Never
She
mind.
gives you a nod.
Bye.
Before you do, I understand this is your first time back in theatre for some time.
She hesitates, a little shy all of a sudden.
Yes.
I just wanted to say, welcome back to the opera.
That's very weird. That is very, very, very weird. Holiday card pre-order. Swimming lessons. She spends slow afternoons rearranging postcards under glass.
The screen flickers. Static turns to black. A booming voice emerges.
We'll get to that fax machine. I'm a little nervous.
Did you know water covers approximately 63% of the world, but the sky covers 100%?
What's the world trying to hide? But obviously, yeah.
Wrong. The sky is only 98% sky. The other 2% is used to cover up the fact that they replaced the moon 4 times.
What is this man talking about?
On screen, there appears a man with a paper bag over his head. He gesticulates wildly.
Gesticulates. That is an awful word. I don't like gesticulates. That's a weird word.
But they don't want you to know that. That's why they're coming for me. But not before I tell you the truth.
The truth.
The screen warps and color shifts. Between clips of the bagman talking, a phone number flashes urgently.
Okay. Who and what is this? Oh, no. Let's write down the number.
You jot down the digits as bagman watches on.
Okay. Yeah, let's quick ask.
I am Subcommandante Beckman, and this is the reality situation. No breaks, no filters, no cowards.
Who gave him that rank?
This is a war, and I don't take orders from anyone, especially not reality.
Careful. He's about to prematurely oraculate.
What is oraculate? What? That sounds so... What? Not finally someone who says what we've all been thinking. But isn't reality outrank most military structures? Nah, we salutin'. We salute him.
He salutes you back.
We salutin'.
The people united.
Under one bag. I salute you, sir. Let's see. Keep watching. I guess. Keep watching.
I know about the Boers. I know about iodine. La Luz's invisible aircraft carriers. Weaponized nostalgia. Microbial microphones. Lunar obfuscation programs.
I do have a plus in what was it? It was like the occult kind of thing. So I would be curious what I can learn from this guy if it's actually
For
real.
300 years, the Lusian elite have been producing psychic copies of themselves, all to preserve the consciousness of one man, the original techno-fascist.
Interesting.
What else are they hiding from us?
Yeah.
Find out what I know by tuning into the reality situation. Airing until they shut us down.
Airing until
The
they
sound
shut
from
us
the
down.
commercial fade.
Interesting.
A humongous white block of office technology sits in front of you. It looks like a sacrificial altar made of plastic.
What could be sacrificed here? Ink. Ink! So much ink. Remove the panel.
Your screwdriver makes short work of the starhead screws holding the side panel in place.
I
You
got
set
a
them aside one
decent
by one
chance.
and gently remove the plastic panel.
All my checks have been awful, so we're gonna try. We did it, baby!
The holy innards of the facsimile machine reveal themselves to you like a sacrificial animal waiting to be interpreted.
What the heck? Okay, what have we got here?
You're looking at a Sugar Hill Executive Series 2, a cursed model, plagued by numerous debilities, most commonly a chronically misaligned paper tray.
Oh, you could just say that it's got a misaligned paper tray, but okay, yep. Another opera cast off. Maligned and misaligned. We got this fax machine. We'll show them all. Fucking assholes, hit the fax machine with the heel of your hand. I just smack it. It's just a fax machine. No need to get emotional. Snap the paper tray back in. I'm just gonna snap it back in place.
From the machine bowels comes a pleasing chunk. As the plastic tray slots back into its receiver, the paper belt purrs as life is restored.
Much better, thank you.
Alright. Photo lady, don't read my faxes, okay?
Operant, I would never.
She would. She will.
Oh, I figured.
You turn away from the fax machine.
Alright, we fixed it. One of the fuses is held together with a coin. I can't do anything else with it. Interesting.
The fax machine awaits orders.
You turn away from the
Yeah. There's something over here. Can I get to that?
Operant,
No, we're good.
I'll be here if you require.
Alright, what we got? What we got? Nothing. Interesting. Okay. I really love these cards. Like, I think they genuinely look really cool. Okay. I think that is about it for in here. Can I save? We're gonna save. Confirm. Okay. Continue. Just want to be sure. Not missing anything. Alright, are we already in Party Alley? Oh, hello. Oh, she got moves. 2 species of ivy crawl over railing. Joint invasion. An ad for a new film. The release date was 6 months ago. Party Alley. No open flames, including lit cigarettes. Makes sense, especially near gas. Oh, wait, where's this for? Am I supposed to be here? I feel like I'm not. Oh, this is the foggy mirror. Okay. A lone housefly buzzes in the fridge, ecstatically.
Cross-armed and weary, the bartender begrudgingly makes eye contact with you.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm here.
What do you have?
Above her, the small mounted television fizzes with the tiny shouts of a pelota match. What's pelota? I don't even know. Let me get a drink.
You have choices?
I would assume a beer. I don't have a lot of money.
Sure.
And then a guy ever come in here with
Friend of
glasses?
yours?
Just a colleague.
He was here a few days ago. Seems to have come in to have a chat with your man over in the corner booth.
Okay.
She gestures towards an older man
Oh.
in the booth. His back is to you.
He's like on life support or something here. I've never seen that man before in my life.
Strange. He said he was expecting someone like you.
Is he the one paying for this?
No. That's a display of Kisok generosity.
Offended that you'd mistake her for someone swing woman. Lol.
He said you were in the same line of work.
Okay. Is he looking at me right now?
No.
Okay. Cool it. Just drink your drink, observe him from a distance. About that old man and
She stays silent, waiting for you to kickstart the conversation.
Did you catch his name?
Hasn't given one. Just like you.
What line of work are we allegedly both in? Do you think he seems kind of off?
She glances over at the man as he sits silently at his booth, transfixed by something in his hands.
Perfectly polite. Keeps to himself. Hasn't caused any trouble. Pays in cash.
Okay.
Bit of a lizard, I suspect.
Bit of a lizard. Okay.
Schnapps. So far.
She makes a show of clearing her throat before your next question.
Followed up by following around you as if something else caught her attention. Did you hear what he was talking about with my associate?
She shakes her head.
Were they arguing, chit-chatting, flirting?
It looked like a business meeting. Quiet, boring.
Okay. No, that's fair. What line of work are we allegedly both in? I don't want to tip off too much, so I'm gonna say enough with the mysterious
by
old
me.
man. And
You
we're gonna
have
get a
choices.
schnapps.
Your money, your liver.
Okay, and we're gonna leave.
See you.
Because now we know that's what he likes. We can hopefully get it to him.
Under a thick, curved screen, colors rip and
As he
tear
stares
into each
directly
other,
at me.
making it impossible to make sense of what is currently playing. A discolored bloom of interference mars the corner of the screen, tinting the dancing mascot on the sidelines purple.
I prefer it this
Enjoy
way.
it while you can. I'm trashing it for a new one as soon as the next shipment comes into the bazaar.
The TV continues to rip open.
Okay, that's fun. Love that for you. I hope you like it.
In the machine aisles is a lineup of smokes, candy, and canned coffee.
This increases my anxiety, but does down my fatigue. I shouldn't spend
If
any
you
more
change your
money.
mind,
We're not gonna go up that. Alright, I think we gotta talk to this old dude. Hello, sir.
an older man, heavy-set, looks up as you approach. On the table next to him is a large plastic box. An
Yep.
accordion hose runs from the side of it and disappears between his shirt buttons.
Opera. Bon of you to drop by. Though a bit earlier than I was expecting.
It should be said that you've never seen this man before in your life.
No matter. You're here now. That's what counts.
The bartender said you were expecting me. If this is some lame pickup attempt, I'll smash your face in. Have we met before? No, I think I'll just say the bartender was expecting me.
Some reputations precede. I heard a notorious spy had escaped from the freezer and was running amok in theater. Had to see for myself.
How does he know?
This man must be part of our welcoming committee. The gang's legend spreads far and wide.
Now here you are, in living color. Cascade, known to some as Herschel Wilk.
I don't like that you know my name.
Your stomach tightens.
Oh, he
Predator,
has no heart.
caution.
Ooh, okay. Predator
You might
caution.
still be able to play this off.
No, I can't. I'm a simple sock importer.
Sure. I was a sock importer once or twice myself.
Okay.
Of course, that was before I became a null entity.
Huh.
These days, I'm just sad old man in an ugly shirt, killing time at a gaudy Bellator bar.
No entity. The Operant Bureau's preferred name for those it would rather forget.
Oh, okay.
But my sordid history's not the subject here. It's you everyone's asking about.
Hold on. Who's this everyone? I can guess who everyone is. What are they asking about?
All kinds of stuff. They're asking, has she figured out her assignment yet? What's going on with her double? Does she still have it? Thrilling questions all.
I guess, yeah.
But mainly, they're concerned about your heart.
I mean, you have no heart, so me coming out of the freezer, I could see being in concern. Yeah.
Size of a fist. Weighs about a quarter kilo. They want to know what you'll take for it.
My heart's not for sale. My heart belongs to the party. My heart's got a bullet next to it.
A heart with history. There's connoisseurs who'd pay a premium for that.
I don't like that.
There's no threat behind his words. He's simply describing the objective state of things.
I like cold read. That's honestly really useful.
Reminds me of a story in the paper. An Azuri cannibal pays another man for the pleasure of killing him and devouring his heart. Gruesome scene. Features a frying pan and all sorts of unprintable details. One detail they did print, though, was this. The fella who sells his own heart accepts his payment by check. GMs find it uncashed in his blood-drenched shirt pocket.
But, so, like, he got all this money just to die and didn't even get to use it?
If you believe what you read in the newspapers, our cannibal paid about 200 sol. Plus the life sentence, of course.
Sounds like everyone got what they bargained for.
Whatever we know, we pay dearly for it.
He's not
The
wrong.
opera have dropped you in a river of shit. Maybe I can help you get yourself out of it.
Is your heart in there? Nod to the box. I think the box is his heart. I don't think it's in there. I'll still ask it.
This thing? No. This is just the plastic box that keeps me from shaking the Manisfati.
Gentle electronic tones rise and recede from it like the tide against a digital beach.
Yeah, so it's just like an electric thing to keep his heart pumping.
Last I heard, the original article was sitting on a desk in a third-level sub-basement somewhere in the Vesa. Story for another time, I'd say.
Ooh. How much was your heart worth?
My business, I'd say.
That's fair. That's fair. I am curious though. What are you doing here?
This was your old haunt, was it not? See why you're drawn to it. Spacious, decent sightlines. Noisy enough to make bugging impractical.
At this hour, the bar is nearly empty except for the hardcore alcoholics. And yourselves, of course. Meanwhile, the bartender washes a few glasses in a tiny sink, looking up every now and then towards the television.
Yes. This place will do.
No, I meant what are you doing in Portofino? Do for what?
Our temporary office. Long as we're both in Portofino, of course. As I said, wanted to witness your return to live action myself. Just because I'm bereft of official existence doesn't mean I can't keep an eye on the younger generation. Maybe pass along a little practical wisdom here and there.
I do detect ulterior motives as well, but I also will take any help I can get.
Singular motives. Never understood them personally. Your double was similarly suspicious.
Ooh. Yes, we're finally getting to it. Okay, my double with whom you had a chat.
Working with locals. Good. A chance encounter, believe it or not. I took your man's temperature and no more. Gastropod, is it?
He took his temperature and no more gastropod. What?
A brief sniff. Total lack of interest.
Pseudopod. Ooh, he doesn't really answer to anything these days. Ooh, pseudopod.
Even worse. How's he getting on? Haven't seen him for a few days.
It's none of your concern.
Certainly isn't. What can I say? I'm a nosy old fuck.
This man. Okay.
For your sake, I hope you've got it on your side.
And what's this? It?
It? That ineffable, inexplicable quality essential to success in theater. Frequently discussed, rarely demonstrated.
Can it be measured / detected? Have I got it? I doubt I got it. I don't believe in it. Yeah, it can be measured.
No, it is uncountable and immeasurable. Much to the chagrin of the chart fuckers who lately seized control in the Vesser and the other citadels of secret power. And yet, when in its presence, none can deny.
Whatever that is. I've got loads. Nah. I'm gonna say it sounds completely unmaterialistic. I don't believe in it.
Maybe so. In that case, no need to trouble yourself any further.
Thanks.
Till next time, operand.
I really wanted to give him the schnapps I bought. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it. I was really hopeful. That beeps to let me know I'm still alive. Long, steady puff.
Operand. Till next time.
Yeah. Till next time. Okay. Can I go up here? Oh, what's this? The intoxicated artist was caught halfway through her masterpiece. That's sad. Oh, but I can go in here. Let's go. Yeah, we stole some schnapps. Wine sediment clings to the bottom, reminding me of dry blood. The secluded booth scene of countless intelligent trysts. Stale beer. Yum yum. Oh yeah, why is there a toilet on the wall? I saw that earlier. I forgot to check it. What's up with you?
On the wall above, mounted like the taxidermied head of a bull moose, is a toilet.
Looks like it's covered in shit too.
Scratched and yellowed porcelain. A notable smudge on the lip of the sea. Brownish.
Yeah, that's gross.
Do not entertain further investigations of what the smudge may be. It's safe to assume that you don't want to know.
I don't need to know. Not all questions need
And yet
answers.
patrons line up along the bar every day, sipping in ignorance.
That's okay. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. That's gross. Okay. Ooh. Short climb to the top. Giant made of concrete. Ooh, more of the cigarettes. She taps her heels against the wall, keeping an audible beat. Okay, cheap entertainment. I love me a book. Yeah, I'm stealing that soda. Oh, yo. They look so pretty. Wish I could send my mind into a place.
Drift away, Stardust.
Costume teen.
I'm a second-hand dream dealer, but I'm the only dream you got.
I like that. Okay. Cool. Sick. Yeah. Very teen.
Who says sick? Are you 30? Ultravioleta says moonglow.
Okay.
Moonglow is the reflection of a missing sun. Isn't that the best lyric you've ever heard?
Ultra who?
Wow. Have you been living in an undeveloped nation? Is that why you look so poor?
Dang.
Ultravioleta, the hyper-tier L-pop star.
Cool. What's L-pop?
Lucian Electropop. No idea what I'm talking about. Must be brain damaged.
Probably. Highly
Don't be
likely.
mean. We're representing the ultras right now. It's not her fault she looks that way.
Pity on her face. The teenager pities you. Thanks. I totally needed to know that. Thanks.
This is what we call fan shifting. We become Ultravioleta, and we sing her songs as an act of faith and love.
They perform a parody of the fascist ideal of femininity. Wow. Okay, anxiety is up. Is it earnest or ironic? Your head swims. Fan shifting? Oh, yeah, I know all about her songs. I don't know her songs. So she is missing?
Yeah, it's been a few weeks now. I really hope she's not dead.
Same.
She'll be back. She's probably just hiding from all the publicity. Or it's all a promo thing for YBFAD. Or she got kidnapped.
YBFAD. Why does that feel like that's a cipher thing as well? Um, I'm sure she'll be okay. Don't worry. Why would anybody kidnap her? Or abducted aliens using her as a sad singing fuck love? Oh, we're not doing three. We're not doing three. I'm sure she'll be okay.
You don't know that. You don't have to lie to us just because we're younger than you. We live in the world too.
You do?
If she is dead, unlikely. There's nothing more moonglow than dying young and tragic.
No, no, it's not. How about nearly dying young and tragic? Is that Moonglow? They descend into laughter. Speak to me of these ultras.
Ultras are ultra fans of Ultravioleta. It's a lifestyle commitment. Some of us have even died for this.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't feel like you should ever have to go that far for anybody, let alone an idol. That's awful.
Respect for the martyred ultras.
No! No respect. Rest in peace, strike it back at them. How did they die?
Mass suicide.
No! Not Chic! That's terrible! Oh my god!
They didn't even have to plan. They just heard the lyrics and knew. It was time to jump off the balcony of their parents' apartment building.
What? Okay, that's some really deep stuff. I'm really curious if there was something specific in that music. Like, I know she's saying the lyrics, but if there was something else causing these people to mass suicide, that's crazy.
We live on the ground floor. I'd have to, like, slit my throat or something. Messy.
Oh, that's the only thing that stopped you? What the heck? The lyrics can't be that sad. Why do people listen to music that makes people... Yes! Yes, why are they listening to this music?
It was only that one time. Don't worry. Live recording on the radio. Summer 94. Wish I'd been there.
No. Nah. Goodbye.
Sure.
I'm done. That was crazy. That was wild. I did not like that. I can't go through there. Okay. What's the poster?
You're confronted by a striking image in bold red and black. A woman perched on a sofa in a simply furnished apartment. A handgun lies across her lap. On the table next to her, a beverage in an appealing slim can. In white text, contrasted against the black shadows, the words, "Safe house is anywhere."
Is this propaganda then? Or is it just an ad? Like, is it actual or not? Hold on, is Safe House anywhere?
This woman is being paid to convince you it is.
Okay, so it's not real. Cool ad.
It's nothing like the ones they have back in the People's Republics.
I don't have time for this.
The woman in the image remains still, staring into this world. She doesn't.
I gotta go.
You pick up the payphone's handset. A dolphin emblem smiles at you, its eyes
What?
wide.
Call Big Man. We can call Big Man. I forgot about him. He was crazy.
Hello and welcome to the reality situation. Before we begin, I just need to check. Is your line secure? That's a joke, obviously. No line is secure. Your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, are not secure. Consciousness itself is tapped. The call is coming from inside the house.
Oh, okay. I have some questions, Big
Now,
Man.
what aspect of the situation did you want to ask about?
Oh, I can't.
Salute.
The receiver clicks back into place.
No, I
The
wasted 2 things
emblematic
for that.
animal of Portofiero's main phone company, Reno Tower. Your gaze wanders away. You step away from the payphone.
Dang it. We're losing so much money, guys. Unusual tree. Ooh, is that more alcohol? It's more alcohol. Mesh bodysuit. I don't know if I like that or not. Why can't I do anything with this? Weird. Tree.
The tiles of this plaza seem to radiate outwards from the strange tree at its center, unlike any other
Miracle.
you've seen in this city.
Expect despair. Oh my god. Wait and
Time
watch.
passes, but you take no note of it. No one takes note of you either. To wider key sock, you're simply a middle-aged woman staring at a tree.
Breathe in.
Nothing much happens.
Alright.
You leave the mysterious tree.
I guess that's something we will never find out. There is so much happening in this. I genuinely don't even know. I guess we're still in Party Alley. Can I go over here? Our odds of winning this lotto are really, really freaking low. Okay. Actually, can I go to this and just press E? Will that work? Oh, we got it. We got it. We got that coffee. Just to make sure, we're gonna save again since it's been a little bit. And I don't want to have to go through all those conversations again. Woo! So we went to the fog mirror. Delivery of high grip tires for adventurous vehicles. Okay.
I can do this. I can take you on. I'm your man. I'm your man. I'm your man.
Are you?
The middle-aged man cranes his neck to look at the top of the pylon. You can see the blue fabric of a worker's uniform under his high-vis vest. A familiar dolphin logo on his shirt, peeking out above his arm.
You work for Retinol?
That's right. I'm a Renotel man. A certified Renotel repair technician.
That thing he's carrying has got buttons. A little antenna. That's a grade A thingy, all right?
A grade A thingy? Okay. Any doctors around here? Have you seen a guy running around in a suit and glasses?
You'll have to be more specific. Seen a couple of guys who match that description. Not that I pay much attention to them.
Where did you last see any of them?
Good point. It's been a while since I saw them. Long enough that I don't remember where.
Okay, never mind.
Right you are.
Oh, yeah, let's ask him about Miracle.
I would say we're all short of one these days. That must be referring to the Miracle line. Renotel's longest running and top performing fixed line.
Okay. Where can I find this
It's
Miracle?
the old payphone along the back ways, west of the dock.
Okay, was it the one we were just at? How long has it been running?
Must be just over a decade at this point. It's actually the last payphone in Portofino to still be running the old way. Now they've all gone wireless.
Okay. How has it performed so well?
That'll be down to Duchess and the service she provides.
Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it
The way
was.
he said service, like he meant.
Like a sex line?
Yes, operated by Renault.
Yes!
Manned by the inimitable Duchess.
Oh my god. Okay, that's really funny because I was gonna make a joke at the beginning when it said the only letter on the back of it was D. I guess it means Duchess, but I thought it was another D word. Why hasn't it gone wireless yet?
The line cannot go down, not even for a second, which means it cannot be serviced or upgraded. First thing they taught me when I joined.
Really?
A single thread, fraying.
The reason being, or so I've heard, is that Renotel would incur a bill of such whopping proportions that it could risk the whole company going under.
A secret powerful enough to face entire corporation? What else do you know?
No further details, unfortunately. It's just one of those stories that gets circulated among the staff. The
Fair enough.
unrealized loss, they call it. The company's big secret. Gnawing away at its foundation like a rat in the shadows.
Bite marks and ignorance, the downfall of many a ship. Have you used it yourself?
No, that kind of thing isn't for me. It's just part of the job to know about it. Make sure it stays operational. You know why now.
Yes.
He really wants you to believe that.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Doctors.
None that I know of. Which reminds me, I really should get around to registering for a GP.
It won't do him much good. His body's reaching the point where aches and pains are par for the course.
Just being like, nah, this man's too old. He can't do it. What's that thingy? It's an auto negotiator, brand new. Can't keep up with all these futuristic devices. What does it do?
Lots of things. Primarily, it picks up wireless networks, radio frequencies, and electrical signals so you can track their source.
I mainly use it to locate old terminal boxes and arteries and diagnose any problems with them. You'd rather do things the old-fashioned way?
It would be more relevant to my experience, but I'm retired from that sort of work at least.
Old technology is one of the few places the past can still be touched.
Let's move on from the machine.
I wish I could say that. But it's an integral part of my job.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
As you depart, the chant of "I'm your man" starts back up behind you.
I just stole their twinkle lights. I thought I was just gonna look at it, but no. I just stole that. Tiny prison bars. Woo! And then we're gonna go back to that phone.
You pick up the payphone's handset. A dolphin emblem
What?
smiles at you, its eyes wide.
Leave. Never
You
mind.
step
Never
away.
mind. We're leaving. I thought you said this was the only payphone. I guess we'll look around. I'm sure we'll find another one. Okay. Uh,
The sour scent of urine surrounds the vending machine.
you.
Luckily,
No.
the piss smell waves goodbye to your nostrils.
Good. Goodbye. 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 I'm done. Big boars on the loose. Oh, he's talking about the boars. Okay. So we don't know a lot about the boars. We just know Big Hat Dude was talking about them. Oh, I can go over there. That's so cool. Okay. Before I do. Oh, never mind. I can't even. Someone's using an AC as a stash. Nice. It's now my stash. Actually, go back up. Can I take whatever is in their stash? No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Requires a pry bar. Oh. We'll see if I remember. We'll see if I remember. Can I talk to you? Can't talk to you. Okay, and this is where we came from. Portrait has been stenciled over the movie poster. Homegrown bullets. Perhaps there's such a thing as perfect animal. Propaganda. My sundress is like, what? I don't know who that is. Small miracle. Okay. Can I go in here? No. No. Luscious display. Ooh, okay. Payphone over here. Bar girls underneath.
Finally, someone with courtesy. Do you know when the 9 is coming?
The 9.
A handsome man shifts in place, glancing over his shoulder towards the tram lines. Suitcases surround him.
I'm looking for the bootleg bazaar. Know where that is?
Simple. It's just over there.
Southwest. Okay. Have you seen my colleague by chance?
I I did see a man like that some days ago, I think. Near the bazaar, in fact.
Interesting.
Our sleeping brother.
My colleague, was he with anybody?
No, he was alone. Why do you ask?
He was supposed to meet me there, but didn't show.
I guess we share the same fate.
Why are you stranded?
I'm waiting on the 9. I was told it was having some problems. But it's supposed to be in service any day now.
An exotic air about this man. Difficult to place. And exceptionally handsome. The suit he's wearing hasn't been changed in days.
How long have you been waiting?
I was told it's supposed to be in service any day now. That was a week ago.
Oof. You have
How
suitcases.
can
You
that
have...
be?
Enough time to grow accustomed to new surroundings and start noticing things.
Yeah. A week is a long time to be waiting around for a tram. Maybe I could ask around about the 9, see what's up. I think 1.
I agree. But what am I to do? It seems to be the only way out of this city.
Yeah, I'll just ask.
I would appreciate it.
Okay. Check back soon.
Thank you. I'll be here in the meantime. Waiting.
Alright. You'll be waiting. I'm not 100% sure where we are. But I see a payphone.
You pick up the payphone's handset. A
No, it's not the
you
right
step away
one.
from the payphone.
Dang it. I really was hoping that was it. This place is not as you left it. The world moved on behind your back. You hear laughter and music ahead. What was this site originally?
A silk number 3. The old silk factory. Once the pounding heart of the city.
Now its walls are layered with past identities. A patchwork of porphyrin turf war. Should get going.
Pseudopod had a purchase order from a vendor called Carmuna. She must be in here somewhere.
Okay, we're gonna leave that because that seems to be the bazaar. I want to check out a few more things. Precaution. Worn away by water. Okay. Can I talk to you? Nope. Boats cut through the film of algae and petrol on the water surface. Gross. Parking lots.
The young man leans back, his gaze slowly tracing your outline. Both of his eyes drift outwards, as if pulled by different horizons.
Okay. Hold up before you say a word. Are you single, or is this punishment for my luminous sins? Single with a vengeance. Must be. I have a girlfriend. She lives in the telephone. Yes! Yeah, and she's angry at me, but I have a girlfriend.
For her, I'm a respectful man. Most days. Now, tell me how I can help you today.
You've seen that kind of bravado before. He's running some kind of side hustle.
Okay, so aren't you the parking lot attendant?
Only if you got more vision. People come to me for all sorts of services. Call it fate, call it timing. Me, I call it good business.
The name's goat eyes. I'm a man of many endeavors. He taps his chest twice with his index finger. Your name is Goat Eyes. Do you know the way to the? No, we know how to get there. Has a guy spoke to you recently? Suit, glasses, bald spot.
Forget about him. I can give you everything he can and more.
This is serious. Have you seen him around here or not?
I'm always serious with you. But okay, I can see that fire in your eyes. I haven't seen him. Promise.
Okay, that's fine. What kind of services do you offer exactly?
Baby, not only am I a businessman, I am a purveyor of taste. I curate high-class aesthetics and deliver low-overhead miracles. Sometimes it's fashion, sometimes it's conversation pieces.
Is he a pimp? Sounds like a pimp.
And I got fresh weed too.
And he's got weed too. Okay. uh I don't need any of this stuff. Where'd you get all this stuff from?
The universe provides.
Okay, yeah.
Theft, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, it does sound like theft. Okay.
Fell off the back of a tuk-tuk.
If you ever need to help yourself to the world's supplies, I have just the thing.
Okay.
Presented between his finger and thumb, a small but sturdy metal prong, a lockpick.
We know why he's not staying up in the bazaar. He's got stolen stuff. More than likely from the other vendors.
Alright, tell me what's on your mind.
Nah, later, Goat
I'll be
Eyes.
seeing you.
That was a character. Something's in there. Oh, I need a lockpick. Someday. Someday I'll get there. Luckily, our fatigue's fairly low right now. So, that's good. We'd like to see it. Hidden area. Let's go. But I can't go to that. Maybe I have to drop down? Please use intercom. I want to take the path. Actually, let's not be too dumb about this, guys. Okay. I don't want to go towards him just yet. I'm just checking out what's over here. Warning, docking here. Okay. Let's see what he has to say.
You shouldn't be here.
The big man was dozing off. Now he's trying to cover it up with a vulgar display of authority.
Wakey wakey, officer.
Please don't. I'll get enough of that from the wife.
Isn't that what the wife's for? She sounds like my kind of woman.
You can have her if you like. Anyway, like I said, you shouldn't be here.
What's going on around here?
Bit of a hold-up with a barge over there. He nearly got robbed by a gang, no less.
It wasn't us. We plead not guilty, officer.
Yeah.
Nothing was taken, luckily, but they did manage to break the damn thing's engine. So now it's stuck there until the replacement parts arrive.
Have you ever seen a man around here in student glasses?
Can't say I have. I'm not usually stationed round here, though, so I wouldn't.
Okay. I'm having trouble finding the miracle line. Do you know where it is?
Let's see now. I hear it's in the back ways, right next to where the ex-pilots drink their sheep carcass juice.
Sheep carcass juice?
Some indigenous recipe of theirs. Imagine the worst thing you've ever tasted. Now imagine sucking it out of a dead sheep's arse.
That's not an image I wanted, sir. That's so gross.
Please don't imagine that.
I did.
Definitely don't be tempted to drink it either.
I really don't wanna.
If you want to see for yourself, just walk the path all the way to the west until you come across some old men giving each other an hard time.
Okay.
Only
Doctors?
one in the near vicinity is Dr. Hugo's. He runs it out of his houseboat at the end of the back ways.
Okay, so it sounds like after the bazaar, I need to head to the back ways. What kind of gang are we talking about?
Oh, very dangerous. Probably one of the Azuri lot. Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with them, miss.
Azuri Mob is a foreign crime syndicate you've only heard about in passing. Always with a warning to stay away.
They were kids, weren't they? Yeah, why do you think it was them?
They've been causing us a lot of trouble around the docks lately. Seems they're trying to take over the local mobs and doing a good job of it.
Okay. How long will the barge be sat there?
The parts may take a while as the trade route slowed up recently. Used to be a lot quicker a couple of weeks ago.
What's causing the slowdown?
Must be something at the docks by the bazaar, but I wouldn't know more specifically, outside of my jurisdiction.
Thanks. Why are you blocking the door?
You can't go in there, I'm afraid. That's what I'm here for. No one gets in.
Just tell me what's in there.
Only the controls to the water lock, but we can't risk anyone lowering the water right now. It would damage the barge even further, you see.
Okay.
You probably shouldn't.
Valid. Valid. Not gonna stop me, though.
Rubbish is piled so high it overflows the rim of the metal container.
Here.
The layers of detritus are many days deep. A whole history of discarded artifacts is piled up in front of you. This bin is an archive. Search it and you may conjure the recent history of this place. This calls for deep urban forensics.
Remain hopeful. No. No.
You jump up to the rim and let your upper... Why are we in here? The gang doesn't huddle in dungeons. The gang doesn't fuck with dark fantasy.
Dark fantasy?
Like the pulpy dreck you used to read as a child. With titles like Ditch Wader, The Gore Chamber, and the Dreadlance Trilogy.
Alright, this is now Dark Fantasy Adventure. Kickstart the imagination engine.
Somewhere in your mind, an ancient motor grinds to life.
This is so gross. Plow your arms through the carcass shields or the vermin lair, or crawl your hand through the upholstery tunnels. I don't like any of this. I guess crawl our hand through the tunnels.
Boils burst with turgid liquid at every angle inside the passageway.
That's enough. That's enough. That's
Bits
enough.
of waste rise up with you as you land on
I can't do it. I
the
can't do
rubbish
it.
container, and all its spoils continue to rot.
Okay, goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I even tried. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. That was a bad time. And it was a gross time. Alright.
The intercom is covered by a protective plastic film. A button embossed in the shape of a cheerful dolphin shines at the bottom.
Interesting. It's the dolphin again.
Tautening the outer defenses.
Press the call button. Now, let's peel off the plastic film.
It curls under the edge of your fingernail and slides off in a single, unbroken piece.
I like how that knocks down anxiety. Oh, that's beautiful.
You can see your reflection, flipped in the unblemished metal.
I get that though. It is soothing. Consider your upside down self. Why did I feel the need to do that? OCD. OCD, sweetie. Consider your upside down self.
There's a compulsion to check your reflection every time you pass a mirrored surface.
Gotta keep up appearances in theater. Just checking behind me. Look your hair. This was solely about the plastic. Yeah, it was about the plastic.
And what was underneath the plastic? Turns out it was you.
Cool. Press the button.
The indicator light flicks on.
Hello?
A high-pitched whine from the speaker. After a second, a voice emerges through the static.
Is it working? Can you hear me?
Not really. Can you try opening the door?
Sorry, I can't just open the door. That's the point of this thing. I have to know why you're here.
A melodic voice that makes you think of flowers blooming in time-lapse.
Okay, that's cute. That is really cute. You have a nice voice.
Thank you. No one's ever told me that before.
What is this? The making friends intercom.
Hey, I can make it that.
Batter its defenses.
You know what, statehood? I want to make friends. I can tell I have a thing about voices.
That's a very nice thing to hear out of clear blue through this little speaker in front of me. You also have a nice voice.
Aw, thank you. You're not just saying that?
I'm not.
Okay. I peeled off your plastic.
The line hisses with dead static.
The plastic? On the intercom?
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. It got me.
That was not your plastic to peel.
It felt so good. Genuinely upset.
Could you try and replace it?
The plastic?
Yes. Maybe it'll go back on.
You look at the crumpled, sticky mess of plastic in your hand.
It won't.
You sound very sure. How tragic. You're lucky you have a nice voice.
I'm sorry. The plastic. It was a siren call. A siren call to pick at and pew. That OCD be real.
Désolé. If you don't know, you're probably not supposed to be here.
It might be. I won't know for sure unless you tell me. I just want to look around. I can go where I please, intercom. Nah, I might be.
Nice try, but I won't be doing that. Security issue.
The dermis of static masks any change in her tone. This door opens for someone. That's why there's an intercom. You just need her to tell you who.
That's all. Thank you.
Bonne journée.
Okay. We'll have to come back to that. Because it looks like I do not have what is necessary for it. Can I hop down here? Oh, I can! Oh, yo! Okay, okay. So, sun-touched man. What's over here? I don't know what that means. Words. Gross. Okay, typical, just when I have some time off.
Looks like the shrimping is off for today, Caracalito. We don't want to get in the GM's way.
Okay.
I guess.
Slime damp girl.
The man and the young girl grimace at a barge that appears to be jammed between the canal walls.
Any idea how to get the guard away from the door over there?
No, we don't want to be involved in anything like that.
Okay, that's fair.
The idea of interacting with authorities seems to have induced a small panic in him.
What's the barge doing here?
Not sure. It seems to be stuck in the waterlock. Maybe it's broken again. It happens from time to time as it's so old.
What are you up to?
We came here to do some shrimping, but that doesn't seem possible right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so should we.
I don't think there's anything else over here. Maybe. Ooh, okay. There's actually more, it seems like. A sofa. Most popular seats in town. Let's go, baby. That's my seat now. For me and me alone. And then before we go into the bazaar, you know it. We're saving. Oh, it's this chick again. Bootleg bazaar. I want to touch the soft animals. Let me touch them. Oh, hi.
Excuse me. Can you take a look at this?
Look at what?
The young woman turns from a store of party wigs and beaded necklaces to thrust a photograph under your nose. A hooded burrow, she the mouse within.
Look at the photograph.
The photograph shows a robust man well into his 60s. He is unremarkable save his eyes, which are magnified to comedic proportions by the thick lens spectacles in front of him.
Have you seen him before?
Huh. Old men all look the same to me.
So he does look familiar?
No. That's not what he said.
Yeah. Sorry. Thanks for taking a look. Wanna buy some costume accessories? My name's Malène if you need anything.
Frantic but resigned, exhausted by herself.
Okay. That photograph. Who was that man?
Mi viejo. My dad. He's been missing a few days.
Does your dad have a name?
Right, I should have started with that, I guess. His name's Enoch Clance.
She's fading. No sleep. 3, maybe 4 days now.
I wouldn't worry about it. He'll probably turn up soon. You don't sound convinced.
I'm just worried. I told him watching too much TV was making him crazy.
He can't have just wandered off.
No, I mean, that's the most likely scenario, right? Ugh, this is kind of embarrassing.
Embarrassment isn't the problem. A much darker feeling is trying to claw its way into our consciousness.
Okay.
My dad developed this insane theory about the payphone to the western exit of the bazaar.
Is this about the miracle line?
No, he's not like that. Dad thought certain words said into the right phone gets you attention from the wrong people. He was convinced Emter was behind it all.
Emter, okay.
Emter, aka l'Empire Sans Territoire, aka the Bank. Equal parts Global Development Fund and Spy Service. Linchpin of the developed world. The bloody hand of transnational capital.
Dad and his friend Gilmar were big into conspiracies.
Okay.
They were obsessed with the reality situation. I really bought all that stuff.
Do you think he is that dude with the bag on his head? I kind of think it might be. And why did he think it was Emptor making people vanish?
Bagman did an episode on them, and so Gilmar started following random people thinking they were from the bank. Not long after, he roped my dad into it.
And what's the Emptor type according to Bagbat?
Guys in expensive business suits, usually. Foreign accents, verbally abusive, and tight with their money. Except when it comes to treating a client.
What did he say they were up to?
Normal rich guy stuff. Hitting up the bars and shouting abuse at the local drunks. And then they disappeared into penthouses where they couldn't be followed.
Perfect time to follow harder. Did they stop?
Miriajo did, but Gilmar stayed out. And then he called my dad around 2 in the morning.
Okay.
He'd overheard something and was explaining it when the call just cut off. My dad went by his house the next day, but Gilmar wasn't there.
Ah, so that's when he was taken. And not long after your dad was gone too.
Yeah. He looked for Gilmar for 2 weeks. Reported him missing to the GMs. Nothing.
So you're saying Emptor got Gilmar and then they got your dad?
A couple days ago, he stopped by the stall to bring me lunch. Then he said he was going to make a call.
He did it. He did it!
I wasn't nervous at first. I figured there was no risk of anything actually happening. And then he didn't come home.
Okay. So he got himself disappeared on purpose? No offense, but that sounds highly unlikely. Nah, I think he did it on purpose.
No. I mean, he just can't leave things alone when he gets an idea into his head.
Momentarily, the mumbling from the nearby stalls hushes. Listening.
What are the words he thought set it off?
They seem pretty random. Cousins, moon, reunion.
Do those words mean anything to you?
On their own, sure. Together? Gibberish. I guess. When he tried to tell me, I wasn't really paying attention to him. He had those written down on a pad in his bedroom. He told me not to say them if I used the phone. It all sounded so silly.
Alright. Got the measure of that.
Anyway, you want a wig? I hear they make you fun at parties.
I have a question for you.
Oh, yeah. He came by. Nice man. Talked a lot about socks.
Yeah, that's him. Any idea where he went? Something happened to him. I'm trying to trace his steps.
Not really. Wandered off into the bazaar.
Okay.
Looking you straight in the eyes. Sympathetic. She really doesn't know.
Okay.
What do you mean something's happened? Did he use the phone?
Don't think so. I know where he is, just not what happened.
Oh, well, at least you have that.
Thanks anyways.
Sorry. Yeah, I was kind of distracted when he showed up.
Where's the alleged tapped payphone?
Why?
Knuckles white as she balls them into fists.
I want to look it over. Maybe I can find some sign of your dad.
Really? You're not going to try to make a call or anything, right?
Just looking around.
Okay. It's the phone by the western entrance to the bazaar.
Okay, cool. See you soon.
Thanks for stopping by.
That was very interesting.
A cosmonaut suit. A relic of Project Altanemia. Its shoulder patch reads, "The stars are ours. 77.
Is this real?
If it is, then it's one of the few things for sale here that isn't a knockoff Lusian electronic disc or toy.
That's fair. That's fair. How much does it cost? I'm sure it's hundreds.
5,000 soul.
Ooh, big money.
Your focus widens back to the bazaar.
Too much money. 24/7 camera surveillance. That's fun. Foil catches your eye. Oh, okay. Some schmucks. Also, that water looks disgusting. Just gotta say that. Are you up there creeping?
Especially good pieces today. Many wearable items.
Ho ho ho.
The old woman glances at you before returning to a magazine, its pages wet with rain. The magazine is innately anti-proletariat, a glossy perversion of the humble pamphlet.
The humble pamphlet. Nice to meet you.
Carmona has not agreed to be met.
It is her! Oh my gosh.
She angles her magazine away from you protectively. A flash of light from between the pages. She's hiding something in there.
Ooh, what she got? Is it a camera?
Carmuna, the name on Pseudopod's purchase order. Your double owes this woman a minuscule shipment of socks.
Were you hiding in that magazine? Was my colleague here?
You're working with that nice boy? The sock seller?
Yep.
Her lips shrivel, and her eyebrows descend as she takes you in properly.
He's dressed so nicely, standing so straightly, polite. Had Carmuna thinking that there might be hope for us in Kohila. But you don't look super block at all.
Nothing gorilla about being polite, lady. This is my revolution stance. He's drooling trouserless. These are not great. He's in trouble.
What trouble? There was no trouble with him. It's his first time out of the super block, you know. You should take him to see some sights. That nice boy had never seen an aerodrome before. Said they were the most beautiful thing in the world. Then couldn't help himself but say, must be a nightmare for the zoning division. How Carmuna laughed.
We could have seen so many trams together if I didn't let him down. Zoning nightmares are no joke. They can become real spawn places you can't leave. I'm not laughing. I have to clean up this mess. He was drawn to transportation. Interesting. Something took him too far.
You mean the Pittle Tract, perhaps? You can get there by tuk-tuk, easy.
Interesting.
She focuses her attention back towards her magazine, careful not to let you see inside.
Carmuna would help, but it's a busy day. Other matters to tend to.
This avowal of whatever inane gossip has her attention in that magazine. She has information about Pseudopod.
I want to know what's in that magazine.
Quiet, Menina. Does Carmuna blurt your business? Who are you, anyway?
She ruffles the magazine angrily, then looks up at something behind you. Fear in her eyes, like you're being watched.
There was a 24/7 camera, so someone watching us.
Shh, Menina, keep your voice down. For all we know, he's listening too.
Who's he?
We are dealing with an aerial creep. He's watching the whole bazaar. Carmuna has a mirror in here to watching him talk.
Ooh.
The woman angles her magazine towards the unfinished pylon towering at the edge of the
For
market.
him. Okay. Those are the signs of a common perv. Don't be so paranoid. Looks like he's about to jump. Looks like he's got some equipment up there. He's creeping for higher powers. Give him the finger! Perhaps he's a tourist of distraction. Ooh, I like number 3 and number 4. does look like he has equipment. It does. But I also just want to be a little shy and be like, nah, give him the bird. We're gonna give him the bird.
Menina, no. Carmona used to be of a similarly fingered disposition to you, but can't be too careful now. All sorts of bad types around these days. Bazaar isn't what it was.
Okay.
Her movements are fitful and tremulous. The arched back suggests a lifetime spent on her feet, contorted over something.
He is creeping, keeping watch on behalf of Polaris knows who, monitoring our ways. He's spying our comings and goings. Carmuna will tell you all about your nice boy if you go find out why.
Okay.
Be careful, Menina. Don't mention Carmuna. Go through that gate just south of here and keep going down. You'll get to him.
Okay, cool. Have you seen Millennium's father?
Carmuna sees this magazine.
Okay. See you.
Bazaar's closing soon, Menina. Don't forget to check the racks.
Okay. Okay. So I think she was saying through this gate I can get to them. Just to be safe, we're gonna save again.
The gate is bound to the pole by a thin steel chain. The gap between leaves little room for passage.
Inspect the chain.
Rust speckles your fingertips. We're gonna need tools for this one.
Okay.
The gate creaks in the breeze behind you.
We'll come back. We'll come back. Because I still need a crowbar. Somewhere. I don't know who has it or where I need to go for that. But that is going to be something I need to do at some point. Okay, let's talk to this dude.
Off-brand driver. Cheap plastic housing.
I don't like his voice.
The man gazes down at a crate of
Kinda
cartridge
creeping.
discs, eyes narrowed, lips drawn. A box of little nemesis. Veins rise like old roots beneath his thin skin.
Mass-produced excrement. These animals pleasure themselves in it.
Who's pleasuring themselves?
Collectors, art students, tourists, tote bag owners. The whole dim herd.
The tote bag owners.
You see this? Each one guaranteed for 10,000 replays. Obscene.
You talking about music?
I'm talking about cultural ephemera.
Ah, culture, your speciality, I'm guessing?
Speciality? But, as you can see, I spend my days backed into a corner, hopelessly outnumbered by the dead-eyed horde, dreaming of format-assisted auto-annihilation.
Capital beats down another one. What a joy it is to be unregulated.
Yeah. I have serious questions.
Every day, I come out here to share the joy of rare media with discerning customers. And instead, every day, they shove my face in the dog bowl of ignorance and banality. Evidently, you're another one. I'll prepare the bowl.
Is everything alright? Do you have money troubles?
Recent sales have been better than projected, unfortunately. The result? A daily procession of zombified replayers.
Like me?
Like you.
Alright.
No entries found under replayer. Filing under insults, incomprehensible.
Agreed. Agreed, records.
Prepare yourself for a conversational landmine field.
Fun.
Go ahead. Browse away.
A colleague of mine
My
got...
name's Petri. If you need anything, I'll be here. Lamenting what's left of the culture.
Poor man. A colleague of mine got into some trouble. I think he came through here.
The vendor's eyes narrow behind his orange lenses.
This is a media store, not the missing persons division. Also one of the GMs with questions like that.
He pruned the conversation forcefully, artificially. There is more.
You seem like a man who remembers his customers.
I try. So most of humanity fades into an indistinguishable morass of banality. This colleague, what does he look like?
Average height, bald spot, brown jacket. Honestly, someone you might easily forget. He does know him.
Dialectical looking glasses. Air of advanced virginity.
That's him.
Yes, he came by here. Little common is lost. Adrift among the many wonders of the free market.
You seem like a people person. Was he with it in your estimation? So you wouldn't have called him lead material. Good to know. What did he want? What did he want?
Your dialectical friend mistook himself for some sort of big money businessman. He wanted the bazaar to import superblock hosiery. Socks to start with, but there was talk of cotton tights, even stockings if the venture took off.
He needed you.
Did you two talk formats? No joy on this sock scheme of his, I take it?
You're joking, of course. He didn't even know what a Velodis was, let alone an Einzelton. At a certain point, I'm just debasing myself.
No joy on a sock scheme. Okay.
Of course not. I don't sell socks.
Alright. Calm down.
So is he alright, your man? Or what?
Yeah, he's just someone I work with.
So you're also a communist. But you're not that little, or particularly lost, I'd say.
The vendor gauges you behind his colored lenses, tongue skimming teeth.
You, stop it.
I'll be blunt. Are you with a weeping eye?
I don't know.
The techno-fascist secret police of Lanois.
Oh, no.
Dark subconscious of the state, specializing in old-school, ugly methods. Your natural enemies, the ones who took you all apart 5 years ago. Hackles rise.
As I said, I'm here for socks.
He shakes his head, clicks his tongue.
You look paranoid, Petra. Don't worry, I have tendencies too. I gouge eyes. Oh my god. Yeah.
Keep them. If things get too hot, I can always slit my wrists with a shard of Velodis before they take me down.
Dang.
Oddly specific.
Yeah.
My point is, your colleague was asking questions. Now, something's obviously happened, and here you are, also asking questions. Given the current climate, no one wants to answer these questions, least of all, me.
Hey, that's fair, that's fair. Ooh, point me as someone who does.
I'll tell you what I told your sock friend. Speak to the boatman down by the vest docks.
Okay.
He's the one who knows the underground goings-on around here. We're just the vendors.
Which boatman?
The cool one.
The cool one.
In his baroque hierarchy of shame, being cool falls just under being a replayer. Whatever that is.
Lovely.
Excessive sunglasses. Relaxed aura, likely on a boat.
What does
No
that
way of
mean, excessive sunglasses? What does that mean?
Wonderful. Now, for all our sakes, please say no more. If you want to talk media formats, I'm your man. This other stuff.
I do want to know about the father.
Missing? Is he? I'm not surprised. That fool and his friend would wander into the jaws of a lion if they were told to.
Someone was telling them to do something.
That TV show. Idiot with a bag on his head. Your regular stop for hysterical lies and paranoia. Every night, 9 p.m. The old fool was always regurgitating whatever he had heard on there the next day. It's no wonder it eventually led him into trouble.
Doctor.
Only doctor I know is Hugo. Has a houseboat not far from here.
Okay. Catch you later.
Maybe not. The bazaar is closing up soon. Another day, another cultural molestation.
Dang.
A low, tilting shelf marked in heavy block letters. The
Scan it.
various sections are separated by narrow plastic dividers, each one labeled with the same neat script.
Discs in the back?
A single label fills up the entire back row. El Pop.
Okay, and that's that one
You
chick.
feel the media vendor's eyes on you as you flip through the offerings.
Nice sword.
Thank you. What galls me is that it doesn't matter how I label any of it. These animals thank me for being thorough, then buy two.
Neat labels identify every section. Falsetto-centric. Made for pederasts.
Yodeling.
Made by pederasts. Pretentious time signatures. Yodeling, ululations, et al. The section Weaponized Boredom includes such titles as Music for Dentist Waiting Rooms and Narcoleptic Landscapes, both by Eloisa Alba.
Let's do narcoleptic landscapes.
The care placed into the organization is itself an act of love, performed hatefully. A baffling assortment. Hairdresser music, children's choirs, self-love anthems, opinionated female vocalists, and too many keyboards.
Yeah, is there anything
You
good in
try,
here?
but it's difficult to find something you're interested in while wading through the labyrinth of the salesman's disdain. Whisper funk albums, kazoo devotionals, a breakup/meditation EP, an album cover where the singer hugs themselves in the mirror, track lists with 9-minute-long affirmations, a solo project described as ecstatically celibate. You know there's something worthwhile in there, but it is lost amongst the brambles of trash.
My delirium is gone up.
You
I'm
turn your
fine. I'm fine.
attention.
I don't need to know. My failure is highly likely. And I don't wish to piss off the gods in this game. Okay, she's here. Closed at all times. Was the stew?
The fire exit stands conspicuously ajar. Someone has wedged it open with a ball.
Ooh. What's the balls to you? Who did this?
Nobody is paying any particular attention to the door, or seems close enough to care. Suspiciously nonchalant. They're just going about their days.
Look where the door leads.
A dark hallway. At the opposite end, you can just make out the bottom of a metal staircase. A fine place to hide in a moment of crisis. Marked and remembered.
Squeeze through the door. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here, but
You
we're in here.
emerge into the dark insides of a deceased mechanical beast. The only light comes from above a set of steel stairs, which you alight carefully, gripping the cold railing. The sticker on the panel reads, Propriedade de Renotel. In the center, the company's familiar dolphin mascot grins at you.
Open the panel.
Inside, you find a dirt-covered computer terminal. Above the gridwork of corroded wires, a sleek cable cuts a path towards the antenna.
A wound in the city's flesh, an orifice where the metal veins that twist and knot below your feet are exposed for a moment. Press the old terminal's on-off button.
The ancient terminal groans in response. Relays clack in a series of deep, satisfying clicks, like pistol chambers locking into place. System waking.
Ooh, I probably shouldn't have done this, but we did it.
Please wait.
Okay.
Welcome to Renotel Control version 1.2. Copyright 87 Renotel. Enter command.
What do I do with this thing?
The artery before you connects to every device connected to the Renotel wireless network.
How do I get this thing
the text
working?
cursor highlights the blank space where your command should go. Ask it.
Why is there a small angry line blinking at me?
That's a text cursor, and it's waiting for your input. You step away from the distribution box.
I'll come back. I no comprehend. I would say let's leave it open like that. I'm guessing there's a reason. So much going on in here. Cool, so this was another way to go. Unopened beer, cold inviting. Yeah, give me. Give me. Okay. There's not a lot I can do here.
Bagman gestures wildly on the television screen. This is the ad for the reality situation you've seen before.
Okay, we've
the
seen
sounds
this.
from the commercial.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! And hello, welcome in! Alright. We're gonna see if we can find that payphone. Everything really should be in the old docks. Flash of yellow. What?
An assortment of cargo crates sits in waiting, adorned with faint chalk marks and bright yellow labels.
Ooh, okay, inspect the labels.
Machine printed, crisp and official. They all bear the same logo. Tiny gold dots in a precise angular pattern. Point of origin, Ministry of Mass Culture, Cicatriz Frontera, the lengthening gleaming capital of Leluz.
Okay, okay.
Leluz, officially the Illuminated Empire, an auto-technocratic regime which has emerged from its slumber in recent decades.
Interesting.
These crates aren't smuggled at all. They're government sanctioned from the Lusian Cultural Ministry. Insidious imperialism. Today, the soft power. Tomorrow, the hard.
Ooh, okay. What do the chalk markings say?
A maze of hastily drawn letters and numbers stands in contrast to the printed labels above. The symbols range from A to D, 0 to 9.
Okay.
Imagine yourself as a bird, and the labyrinth grows familiar.
A map of the bazaar. Oh.
Each package marked with instructions on which store it's to be delivered to.
Okay, look inside, look inside.
Black cartons of cigarettes are stacked in tight rows. One of them has been slit open. 2 packs missing.
Is this what they call taxation? Someone had their way with these crates.
Even worse, they've taken the poor cigarettes home for sloppy seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I don't need any more smoke, so I guess I'll leave
You
it.
step away from the marked crates.
I'm guessing Goat Eyes took it. He seemed like he likes skimming from the top. And I got free smokes anyways. We're good.
A filthy flyer glued to the wall. A row of bespectacled men stare into the middle distance, while in their midst a lone figure looks towards the viewer. A man with a brown paper bag on his head. Above him in bold letters, the reality situation.
Right, of course, the big man show.
The sub-commandante salutes you.
Salute, big man.
Pride radiates from behind the bag.
Oh my god, that's so funny. We should really see about getting the reality situation to air in the super block. I don't need this in my life. Leave the poster. Let's do that one.
The People's Bureau of Entertainment would never allow something this anarchic to make it to air. Bagman's stare seems to harden as he watches you walk away from his flyer.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. And this has got to be the payphone.
The Guardia Municipal officer is intensely scratching at his neck. As you approach, he wipes his hand on his trouser leg.
Hola, miss. Hope there's a reason you've stopped an officer while he's on duty.
The folks who guard property rights are not worthy of answers.
Just enjoying a stroll.
No better place for that.
Sleep is available. Sleep is available. Oh, thank goodness.
Officer Morito, agente coordinador for the Guardia Municipal. Do you need help with anything?
Do you know there's a creep up on the tram pylon? Yeah.
Not this again. Did Aunt Carmuna put you up to this?
No, this is my personal counter creep initiative. But she did talk to you, right? He runs a hand through his hair. She's been going off about this creep for days. Look, my aunt's a nice woman. Oh, it's his aunt. Oh my god. But she always does this. It's fine if you want to help, but don't let her drag you into her little neurosis. You're a GM, aren't you supposed to help?
My hands are tied. Legally. Pylons are out of my jurisdiction.
Whose jurisdiction is it then?
The Guardia Municipals. Just, you know, not me.
Okay.
Aero tram companies have their own branch of the Guardia. Anything higher than 6 meters up in this city is their purview.
Oh, that's so weird.
Good question. Really good question. We have a form for such inquiries. You'll find it at the central station in the Sunset.
Okay, so what do you think is going on with your aunt?
She's been a worrier for as long as I've known her. Always some catastrophe or other looming. But it's not just that. Carmuna and most of the older folks, they can't accept that things overall are alright. Some people struggle with that.
Ooh, by accept, do you mean settle for a mid-tier life? Ooh. So you're the type 2, he studies you? Yeah, I could see that.
Look around. What do you make of the bazaar?
Seems alright. A shining example for grassroots money making and entrepreneurial spirit. The free market unnerves me. All of the products make it feel like the future is already here. I approve. I haven't been here long enough to say. Hard for me to get that. He wipes his nose. I grew up on these cobblestones, probably tripped on half of them. Auntie Carmela was a silk worker, you know. The bootlegs, all the Louisian stuff. It's not what she knew. It's wrong, apparently. I think she obsesses over every little thing to show people how wrong it is. Let her be a little crazy is all she has left. Maybe she's got it right. Let her be a little crazy. Can't blame her for missing those days. Uh, something like that in her view. If we all agree it's shit enough, we can tear it down. Bring back the artisans, the factories, the schnapps stands, he scoffs. Can't blame her for missing those days. No, I don't blame her. I just wish she'd be a bit more realistic. Don't get me wrong, this isn't the bazaar that Morturo wants either. He looks out over the stall, but it's better than a graveyard. Um, everything all right there?
How bad does it look?
His hand claw-like hovers by a large patch of inflamed skin. Um, you should be hiding somewhere far away from human eyes. It's pretty bad.
Shit, I knew it. I hope it's not the topical ball repellent I've been using. Instructions said to apply generously.
You're. That's probably it. That's probably it, my guy.
Guess that's what I get for trying to keep the peace with these boars running around.
I haven't seen any.
You're lucky then. We've been dealing with an infestation for weeks. Back ways are full of them.
Okay. Can you tell me more about this infestation?
It used to be a seasonal problem. Every autumn, some adults would come down bold and hungry. But lately, it's more of a permanent residency.
Wait, come down from where?
The hills up north, as far as I've heard. Valle de Suspiro. You've got thorns, ferns, old trees. A nightmare to patrol.
Still curious about that one odd tree in the main area. Are these boars dangerous?
At best, they're a nuisance. The little ones are fine, but the adults could take off a kneecap if you're not careful. And then there's the really big one, the mother.
Okay, how big are the big ones?
Oh, 100, 150 kilos? Easy. Enough to stop a tuk-tuk going full speed.
Ooh.
But even they got nothing on the mother.
The mother. Speak to me of this mother.
Massive. Furs all matted, covered in scars, territorial too. Preys on drunks, stumbling back from Party Alley.
My mother's the same way. Oh, that's so funny. Sounds like she does your job for you. What can you do about a boar like that?
Tusks, claws, knives, bullets. Take your pick. Every few years, some brave moron tries to take her down, but she stands undefeated.
Long-range missiles would solve your problem. I'm sure it would. Where would a brave and skilled moron find this beast?
You got a weird glint in your eyes. Let's not do anything stupid, all right?
So what do I do if I encounter a boar?
You back away, slowly. If you get a whiff of it charging, find something to climb if you can. And then, come find me.
Okay. And then do you know the father? The kid's still showing that photograph to anyone walking by, is she? He gazes into the distance. He is missing, yeah.
A tinge of affection.
Aw, did he like him? She tell you about the whole payphone thing too? The one her dad was obsessed with? She did. Think there's any truth to it? It's nonsense, if you ask Maruto. Is he talking about himself in the third person? I think he is. Maruto really feels for the kid. You know, God, he is. His tongue clicks against his teeth. Fucking Eno. Filling your head with this shit. How well did you know Maitland?
Not well, but I've known her a long time. Eno used to bring her here as a toddler.
Okay. Um, you looked into this suspicious payphone, I assume?
Can't. Payphones belong to Renotel.
So what?
It's private business. The Guardia Municipal doesn't have jurisdiction to look into that.
You guys have jurisdiction over anything? Who does then?
The Fiscalia. One could put a request through them, but that's a lot of paperwork. Better to stick to the law. The law's not perfect, but it's there.
Her dad actually disappeared then?
Yeah, Eno's gone. Him and his other fuck-up buddy Gilmar.
Okay.
But not dead, he reckons, by the way his face curdles.
Ooh, okay. Who is he? Who's this Gilmar?
These two fancy themselves detectives. It's what happens when you have more time than sense on your hands. Figure these two just ran off, leaving the kid to deal with their mess.
You think they ran off together?
Not at the same time. That'd be too obvious. Eno reported Gilmer missing about a week before he disappeared. Way I see it, they started planting the phone story weeks ahead of time as a cover. Planned the whole scheme.
What for? Like, clearly what for?
Got two theories. Debts is the obvious one, of course.
Okay, were they in financial trouble though?
It'd make sense. 80% of all disappearances are debt-related. The other 20's mostly divorces. Especially when a boat's involved.
The boats. Okay. What about kidnappings or other involuntary disappearances?
Those weren't covered as part of our training. It's for the Carabineros to handle. Now, if it's not debts, then we're clearly looking at something more salacious.
Salacious.
Two men, yeah? Old friends, close friends, detecting together.
Interesting. Okay. Forbidden old man love was not my list of theories.
Whoa there. No need to get explicit. I don't need the image in my head.
Go back to something
Sure.
else.
Don't need to dwell on this sad mess.
Okay. Yep.
As you step away, the GM returns to scratching his inflamed skin.
Okay. We're gonna save, and then I want to do the payphone. We might call it after that, but I, no matter what, want to check that out before I call it. Because I believe this is the one.
This is the one. The payphone that makes people disappear.
I was right. Okay. I still think this could be nonsense. Time to get kidnapped, baby. I don't care about all this kidnapping stuff right now. I just want to make a call. Nah. Let's get kidnapped, baby. I'm so ready.
A giddy feeling rises in you as the payphone receiver emits a hollow whistle in your ear.
Cousins Moon reunion.
You hear only the reverberation of your own voice, amplified by the phone. Still half hoping for something to happen, you put the receiver down.
I know, right?
Nothing
I just want to
happens.
get kidnapped here.
You hang up the phone, undisappeared.
Ah, dang it. I was looking to have a fun time.
You step into the booth and press the You hang up the phone.
Ah, that sucks. I can't do anything else with that. I was really hoping I could. You know what? I'm gonna just wander around for a little bit longer then. It's gotta be something more. Stream's been good. I've really been liking the game so far. It is very silly, like Disco Elysium, and I love the art that they did for this.
Refreshments are lined up like brightly coloured soldiers, neatly regimented behind coiled springs.
I hope your
The
drive was good
refreshments
though.
remain dormant in their artificially chilled chamber.
And I think we'll be good without getting anything from that. Okay, good, good. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, more booze. Ooh, very cool. And when you say retro store, do you mean like antiques or like retro movies and games? Ooh, more goodies. More goodies. How dare you stop that blind guy? What did he say? Hello? What were you saying? I got a model of my favorite monster from MH and a couple pins. Ooh, okay. Very cool. Very cool. Authorized personnel only. I feel like that means us. We are authorized personnel. Ooh, this is the doctor. Hello, doctor. I need your help. How do I put those on? I got nice shoes. Apparently, I can put this on. Is it? Oh, that knocks down my blueprints. Blueprints is supposed to be better for me. I don't want to do that. Wait, what? I can put this on as a jacket. Oh my god. That's hilarious. I think I should probably keep the jacket. I don't think I should wear the lights. I do like cold read though. But coordination would be good. I think we'll leave it at that. Okay, let's talk to the doctor.
The man gives no indication of
Oh
registering
wait,
their
no, this isn't the
presence.
doctor.
His mirrored sunglasses are turned skywards. But he's aware you're here.
Okay. Nice boat.
No, it's not. But it's a good one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Help you with something?
His jacket's been patched over many times. Storied.
A colleague of mine came through the bazaar recently. I think the two of you talked. Colleague, he rolls his cigarette to the other side of his mouth. Go on. Stock merchant from the superflop. There's a lot of coming and going in the bazaar. I don't get paid to keep track of it.
A decent performance, but you have notes.
Ooh. Odd. He said you're pretty well acquainted. Let's not start off lying to each other. My memory's a little fluid these days. A quick reappraisal of you. Ah, right. The twitchy communist. Now I have him. Yeah, your colleague was here. As you can see, he isn't now. What did you and my colleague talk about? Socks mostly? Not really my province. He was here to broker some kind of deal. with the bazaar.
Now, stop circling each other. Commit.
No, he wasn't. Then he must have been a spy with the operant bureau, a measured flare of cigarette smoke from his nose. Like you. Ooh, he does know! He knows we're spies! Ah!
A still moment. From a nearby rooftop, the sound of children playing. You do not exist. You are merely the shimmer of a right-wing propaganda minister's fevered imaginings.
I used to be, now I'm just trying to make up for it. Allegedly, we're both spies. My regards to your sources. I prefer state-sponsored criminal. I'm not even really here. I'm currently on a long-haul flight back. That sounds dramatic. He's just someone I work with. We said we weren't gonna lie to each other. I used to be, now I'm just trying to make up for it. Sometimes the past gets ahead of you, or falls so far behind that you start to lap it. A rough grin. Anyway, your colleague seemed upstanding, respectful, but I couldn't help him.
End of the line. The pseudopod terminus. He bounced off this man and landed somewhere in oblivion.
He was alright when he was talking to you with it mentally. I need to know what my partner wanted, why he was here. I want to know if he was mentally with it. Very much so. Probably too with it. Shaky hands, botchy neck. Ooh, okay. But he did alright. I need to know what my partner wanted. Okay, so it's partner now. A crease across his brow. He wanted the same thing as you do. I assume a meet with the boss man.
Even before you ask the question, the outline of a name is forming, letter by letter.
And who's the boss man? Tempo del Sur.
Your cerebrospinal fluid turns to liquid refrigerant.
Ooh, anxiety's creeping up again.
Tempo del Sur, mid-tier deity in the local underworld, and once your asset, cryptonym Taxman. Also someone you once called a friend.
Ooh, someone month. Oh, ooh, used to be a friend. Fun, 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 fun. He asked for Tempo by name. By name, he nods. Your colleague was very keen to speak to the boss, but I had to turn him away. Where can I find Tempo? Where'd my partner go after you turned him away? You call Tempo boss man. Let's see. Look around the barge. Where can I find Tempo? Boss man is the bazaar. The edge of smirk. He's everywhere you look.
You know a stone wall when you smack off one. He's waiting for you to put something together.
Where'd my partner go after you turned him away? He came back. Had to turn him away 4 times. He smoothed back his hair on his temple. After that, I lost track of him. But he didn't exactly walk off with purpose. Did he threaten you? Did he cry? I'm proud of him. Nah, I'm proud of him. Well, that's nice. You call Tempo boss man. He runs the bazaar. Yeah, whole kingdom. He sweeps a hand. Temple's boss man. Big picture stuff. His new underground boss keeps things tight on the ground. Underboss? Teenage girl, 16, maybe 17, but knows the score. He smirks. Promising young bootlegger. Haven't seen her before. I see something of a protege. Teen crime lord. Very little accountability. Got it. Something of a protege. Could say that, he shrugs. Been hanging around here a while. Tempo saw some potential. How'd Tempo pull this operation? Man's got a way of rallying people around him. Friends, allies, losing underworld contacts. doesn't go for sleep much either. Well, I can't. Yeah, I leaning past. I might be able to get this one. I I guess I'll try. We did it! We did it!
Because
Success!
his name is Pseudopod, and the hushed arena awaits a different spy.
Okay. And who are you?
He's going to make you say it out loud.
Cascade?
He nods slowly. Rivulets of rain run down his sunglasses.
Tempo was very specific. Least he was to me, Cascade or nothing. He didn't want the opera. He wanted you. Ooh.
Tempo
Fun.
called for help, for cavalry, for you.
No.
Shards of both past and present collide. In the wreckage, a jagged pattern forms.
Okay, what's the pattern?
1. Tempo, Kryptonim taxman, your dormant asset. Contacts the opera. Intent unknown. Information unknown. Request. Meeting with operant Cascade. Only Cascade.
Except they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me anything.
2. Cascade status frozen. Duration in perpetuum. Opera issues directive. Dispatch lead operant to Portofino.
Pseudopod, right? Motherfuckers.
3. Pseudopod. Active in theater. Assignment. Meet with taxman. Retrieve message.
Okay.
4. Pseudopod fails to meet with taxman. Requests Cascade from opera. 5. Timeline disrupted. Movements unknown. Pseudopod. Status changes to lost.
Then I entered stage right.
6. Cascade. Status changes to reanimated. Operant arrives in theater. Unbriefed. Unassigned. And...
Unforgiven. Oh my gosh.
Questions coagulate, but at their center a truth catches the lie.
This is my assignment. Here's how I see it, or maybe how I don't. His voice refocuses you. The weeping eye come in heavy, start cracking skulls. Tempo gets a wild look in his eyes and follows it out the door. You two spirits appear out of nowhere, full of socks and half stories, and now we're all jumping at shadows. I'm Rustiman. Rustiman? Brought up to follow codes. I can't follow a code if I don't know what the fuck's going on.
He's rattled and not used to the sound of rattling.
I'm sorry you caught in the middle here. Welcome to espionage. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle. We're calling this the middle, best laid plans. Was trying to slink around the edges. Short drag. Take me to Tempo. Let's go. That's our biggest problem. Tempo's gone, vanished. He unlatches the cigarette from his bound lip. I don't know where he is now, but I can tell you where he was. Interesting. Very interesting. Any idea where he is? What happened to him? Or that's his office up there. He nods to the northern part of the bazaar, Tempo HQ. It's been locked since he disappeared. No one in, no one out. Okay. Any idea where he is? What happened? Maybe? I'd rather leave the guesswork to others. Like me. You seem to have a better grasp of the questions. Just about. Do you know anything about what Tempo wanted to tell me? I don't. Wasn't interested with it.
He was hoping you could make sense of it.
Dang it! Okay, but it was urgent, urgent. Extremely to hear Tempo tell it. He runs a palm across his jaw. Recently, he had many urgencies. Back on the blow, I hear.
Maybe it was company he wanted. A chance to palm away the frost and peer into the old days. For some, that counts as urgent.
Maybe, but I doubt it. When'd you last see him? A week or so back. Since then, nothing. Why haven't you been inside? Because it's locked.
And from the other side, only silence.
What if our man's been in there the whole time in need of help? He's not. Person and place misaligned. He casts a hand around the bazaar. Wherever he is, he's not here. I'll get in that office. When you're done.
Come straight to me. Never cross my path again. Both true at once.
When you're done, he repeats. Look at the barge.
An old, low-slung workhorse with tar patches, welded plates, and mismatched boards. Resin on the seams, hairline cracks across the hull. Someone's been fighting to keep it alive.
That thing's seen better days. I have to go further. Nice barge, yours? Papers say so. He's got a few more years left in him. He wraps his knuckles on the cabin roof. What's your name? Boatman. Is that what the people call you? And I'm not complaining. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Professional, no further question.
His chin dips once.
Got something else in mind. I'm gonna leave.
He lowers his head and breathes.
Okay, I think that's a really good spot to stop. We found out a lot of info about our colleague who is currently stuck in some form of like zeroed out state where he is somewhat alive but not alive at all at the same time. And then we found out a previous friend slash the owner of this bazaar is missing, but his old office is locked, so we'll have to go explore around there next time, see what we can find. I know we need a crowbar yet, we need a lockpick. There's a lot of little tools that we still need to get, so I think that'll all kind of come in the next episode. So with that, I think we're pretty well set. Thank you everyone for joining in. This was a really fun one, and I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope you all have an amazing day and stay awesome.